Good morning, everybody. Alright, we are in the LA area now. Coming out, we're on the westbound 60 freeway, about a mile from the 710. We're going to be making our delivery at Golden West Trading in Vernon, as you guys might have seen from my previous video. It slid over here. Alright, so customer Golden West Trading, as I mentioned in the previous video, there are two locations here in the area. Am I in the right lane? So one of them is, yeah, we're good. Okay, so one of them is in Commerce, which is right on the east side of the 710. Or, yeah, kind of in between the 710 and 5 freeways. And the other one is the one I'm going to, which will be on Downey Avenue in the city of Vernon. Get slid over here just in case. I need the southbound side. Alright, so we got downtown LA pretty much straight ahead of me, but we're going to veer off. Of course, you guys know it's not uncommon for me to do deliveries or pickups out here in Vernon. Alright, so everything went well so far with that load, or this load that I picked up in Lone Jack, Missouri. I can see the downtown LA skyline right just ahead and to the right. Kind of help you out with where about in town we are. Alright, so I ended up taking because I talked about scaling that load and not want to get too far away, but not want to go off track or anything if needed, or if I could avoid it. I ended up stopping at the Loves in Harrisonville, Missouri, and ended up scaling my load there. Ended up scaling just fine, but there was some antics there, I guess I would call it. And over here, these stupid cars driving like idiots. Alright, we're going to be getting off at, I think it's the third exit. Well, after the 5 freeway, which is coming up really right away here. 5 freeway southbound is a left exit. So if you go to the Commerce location, use that's one of the ways you can go, is get on the southbound 5 and get off at Washington, which is the exit. It's just north of the one I'm going to use. Alright, anyway, I thought about stopping for a 10-hour break in Harrisonville so I wouldn't have to deal with a bunch of idiots. And I had enough time on the load to work with where I could afford to do a 10-hour break. And then a little bit more. But then I got to thinking, you know what? I can get enough miles out of that stuff that I still had to work with out of that shift, and maybe get off the road quick enough where I can still get to my house after 2 more shifts. So I was so close to parking. Well, the antics that I was talking about there at Harrisonville. Alright, so you know I didn't slide my tandems to the California hole before I left the shipper because that was on dirt, and I don't want to slide my tandems while I'm on dirt. Too much chance that the tires will just skid on the dirt instead of stay in place. So, man, I'll just let's see. Yeah, I need to slide over, but wait on this Mercedes to go by. Oh, he got off here at Washington. Okay. I gotta deal with these guys here. All right. So I pull into the lot, I get over onto the far left end of the driveway there to the Loves. Yeah, I needed to straighten out and then just get in a position where I can slide my tandems where I want them. There was a prime flatbedder parked right next to where I was going to stop. I don't know if he thought I wanted him to move out of the way or what, but he started to roll forward as soon as I came up by him. I didn't even get up fully right next to him. I got next to him, but my tractor was behind his. Alright, car, you better hurry up, because... Dude, seriously? I'm not putting my fucking trailer on the wall because you're because you don't want to sit and wait. Yeah, I didn't have an option there, and that car wasn't paying enough attention, but I'm like, well, too bad. They'll figure it out pretty quick. It wasn't the trailer I was too worried about. It was my tractor. I mean, didn't want them getting too close to my tractor when I knew I needed, I had this tight turn and had to keep my trailer off the wall. So, those were concerns there. Anyway, this prime driver, he pulls forward. Now, mind you, I'm like straight, like if I go straight ahead from where I was at, I was going to end up right on the Catskill. And this prime driver ends up pulling forward and then kind of going across. Like, I don't know if he was trying to get over to the fuel island or what, but I thought maybe he was just waiting to get into the tire shop or something. Gotta watch this car here. I think we're good. Yeah, he's waiting. We are a tad early here, by the way. I have an 8 a.m. appointment time. It's only 6:47, so what I will probably do is find some parking on the streets nearby, or look like that street's full there, so I can't park there. There's another, the parallel street to this one to the north, in between here and Washington. Sometimes I'll look for a spot there, but... And then right here is GT's Living Foods we do pickups from. So yeah, I might go ahead and get your tractor a little closer to the curb, dude. You're right. Like it was really hard to not hit his mirror without going into the other lane. Of course, it helped there was nobody there. Now, we're gonna go ahead and make this right turn here. Hopefully nobody's coming. Yeah, we're good. Alright, yeah, look like we're good here. I can put it right here behind this Western Flyer Express driver. Alright. Need to be careful of these poles this time. Oh, wait. You know what? How about we go over here behind this guy? This is even easier. And it's only no stopping between 2 a.m. and 6 a.m. Thursday for street sweeping, so yeah, we're good. Okay, so to finish the story, this prime driver, he comes out and then he gets his tractor right out in between me and the Catskill. And there was a line at the fuel island, so he couldn't go anywhere past that. I don't know if he was trying to get turned around and come back out the exit, or trying to get to the fuel island, or what. Or if he was thought he was trying to get out of my way. I don't know what the story was. But I ended up having to... once I slid my tandems, I had to go up there and walk up to his door and tell him, hey, back up, I need the Catskill. And so he finally backs up, and then I get on the scale, and then there's some idiot blocking the scale. He's just parked in front of the scale. There's like several spots open. Like, what a bonehead. Like, what the hell are you doing stopping here in front of the damn scale? Because you're fucking lazy? You can't go find a parking? Prime skateboard, can you back up so I can get on the scale, please? I'm using the app, but someone's blocking the scale.
Okay, just give me 1 second.
Anyway, let's go ahead and continue this when it's time to head over to the receiver. It's only 6:51 now, so probably give it a, give it till about 7 a.m. or something, and then we'll head over there. All right, guys, let's go check in now. We are gonna have a hard right turn to make onto the street that we used to get to them. So just be forewarned on that if you're coming over here. I think I've tried to use that street before to get over to U.S. Growers, or the Lineage Logistics Facilities over there on, I think it's 44th Street. We'll go ahead and make a left turn here, and then we'll take the next side street up. Assuming that I think I can use that street. Some of these streets, I think I remember there being some streets here that are not truck legal, but I can't remember for sure if that one is. Give it a try. We'll get into the center turn lane or something, and then if it looks like I can legally use the street, then I'll go ahead and do it. And if not, we can just go down the road and find another way. Let's see a real easy way if I do. I think I'd have to overshoot Downey and circle back. Alright, it looked like Estes just came off it might have just came off the street that I want to turn on, so might be alright here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Estes just came from the street that I'm eyeballing, so. See her angling with the Walmart trailer here. Alright, yeah, dude, get the fuck out of the lane. What are you doing passing in the damn center turn lane, dumbass? It's like I wasn't going to be nice with them. Alright, no stopping commercial vehicles over 6,000 pounds between 2 a.m. and 4 a.m. Another fucking idiot trying to use the center lane to pass trucks. He was in that center lane to try to pass that truck, and he only went back over because I was in his way. What is with these freaking morons? Alright, so we're gonna make the left on, we're gonna make a right here back onto Bandini, continue west. And the first major intersection we're gonna hit will be Downey Avenue. We're going to turn left there. You can't miss Downey because there are railroad tracks there right at that intersection. In fact, you're going to have to...
You have 6 hours and 19 minutes of remaining drive time.
Yeah, we're clear in the right lane, but I'm going to need the left lane to clear the corner here. Didn't want to scare that car too much, but I do need to come over here. Alright, so there are not a hell of a lot of Google reviews that I checked out. I think there are some, I think there were a number of them, but I did not go through very many of them before I decided to start driving. Most of the reviews I did see appeared to be people picking up loads, and whereas I'm coming over here to deliver a load. Now, one driver did talk about having to wait a long time or whatever, and like they weren't ready to load them yet, and I think the translation of that is they didn't have the product that they needed to put on his trailer yet, because of either the trucks that were bringing it weren't there yet, or who knows, I don't know, but sometimes that kind of thing happens. Be patient, guys. If you can't handle doing reefer work, I mean, if you can't handle those kind of weights, then you don't belong in reefer freight. Alright, that light is red there. The train's light is red, so there must not be anybody coming either. Well, doesn't always work out that way. Okay, we're going to stay right. So we're gonna make the right turn onto shit, I forget the name of the street, but it starts with a P. It'll be coming up really fast. Not Vernon Avenue right here, but the next one. Or yeah, not 44. Packers Avenue is the one I want to turn on. I believe I have used that before. Which one's the intersection? Alright. I mean, I was legally in the intersection before the light turned red at least, but there was a bit of confusion there because of the railroad tracks where I was actually supposed to stop. Alright, the light up there, that is, or no. No, actually this one right here. Yeah, I see GWFG, that is Golden West Food Group. Alright, yeah, there's a guard shack right here. Okay, I was wondering about that. Oh, okay. Get my tandems a little bit further over there. I gotta be careful not to go too far back though. Don't want to end up in the street. I gotta reverse tandems to get far enough over so I can get by. Yeah, delivery.
Okay, 8 o'clock appointment. Back in door 14.
14, okay.
Somebody's gonna come outside to raise the seal, okay?
Okay.
Thank you.
Alright, so you guys got that. 14's right here next to the Suns Raid truck here on the end, so. Yeah, just leave doors closed. Someone else will come out. Oh, that's pretty cool. They got labels here and all that to tell you that. Yeah, I did hear something about there being plenty of room to back here. Now, some of these people are doing pretty good financially. Someone's got a Tesla, someone's got a Porsche, a BMW. Got a little fixated on making sure I was clear of the Tesla. That the trailer turned a little faster than I was ready for it. Okay, really not that bad. I thought this was the street with the more difficult turn. I think right next to where I actually turned, so, or just past. I think it's District Boulevard, the one I was thinking, or, yeah, I think it's District Boulevard that I tried to use in the past to get over to Lineage, and not the way I recommend going if you're trying to get to Lineage. I usually recommend, if you're going there, go the next block down on Bandini, that is Soto. You can't miss it. There's a McDonald's right there in the corner. They even have truck parking at the McDonald's. Not a whole lot of spots there, but there are. This guy's got... Alright. Not sure there. Anyway, if you go down Soto instead and then make the first left onto Vernon, that's a more truck-friendly way into those facilities. Anyway, I don't want to drag this on too long, so yeah, we do have more footage I want to show you of if you're a JCT driver, where you can get a washout done after you're done here, because there is one a place we have a contract with right here on Bandini Boulevard, which is the street I was just on. So when I get done here, I'm gonna go ahead and get washed out there on my way out, and I'll be taking this. Well, and we'll talk more about that later. So. Alright guys, as soon as this Doku, whatever guy, as soon as he gets in here and out of the way, I'm going to head out. I don't know, I should have asked if it matters which side, because are you going to 14? Yeah, I'm trying to leave. Yeah, he's coming into the same door that I'm getting ready to leave, but he look like he's got a dock worker over there to watch for. Now, these people definitely got some money here. There's another Tesla driver here, and then an Audi SUV. Definitely not hurting. I'll make sure that tandem stay clear. Thanks, have a good day. We're good to go here. Alright, we're going to make the left turn to head back to the north on Downey. And we'll head over to the... visibility is a little bit restricted here by this truck that's parked on the curb. But I can see down the street just fine. Problem is, now I can't see... shit. I need to stay back because there's too much traffic coming from the right. It might be safer for me to make the right turn and go circle around. There's too much traffic coming from the right. There was a big ass opening here on the left, but I couldn't get out there because the traffic on the right was blocking me. So now there's traffic from the left. Alright, so if this keeps up, then I'll just go ahead and come down to the next street here, or whatever, even go down to Slauson, I think I can use, and go back over to Soto and just make a bunch of right turns. It's just the quicker way would be to go left. I can't tell this truck, I just can't tell who's still coming and... Alright, so the car with its headlights is the last one. But now watch the other side open up. Oh, come on, this is bullshit. I'm not doing this crap. I'm not gonna keep playing this fucking game with these people. How about we make the right turn here? Either turn here or on Slauson. This is, yeah, you know what? This is... I need to wait for this traffic coming the other way to go by before I can make that turn. Yeah, there's not enough here to work with for me to make the turn unless that traffic in the left turn lane clears. So it's either that or I'll just go down to Slauson. I think that's the next street down, and it's a more truck friendly. Well, unless these guys, I don't know. Now these guys on the right or on the left are going to get a green light in a second, so. And there's a new car in the left turn lane. Yeah, I'll just go down to Slauson. I remember I tried to make this turn here to get over to Lineage or U.S. Growers before, and it's just not good. You need both lanes here on Downey to make that turn safely. So, yeah, we'll go down a little bit further to Slauson and we head over to the west, and it should be a lot easier. Now that street's blocked because there's a truck trying to back into a dock off the street. What street is this? That doesn't look like Slauson. Oh, it's Fruitland. That's right. Yeah, I can go that way. It looks like it might have an opening here. Oh yeah, this is a more truck-friendly turn. You can tell by the way the curb is set up that it's a little more truck-friendly. Alright, Vernon Fire Station 13. So we'll go ahead and get you over to the truck wash, show you it's what it's all about, and then we'll end the video there. Tijuana's Produce Incorporated. Alcoa Avenue. I've done deliveries over here on Alcoa before as well. Crane, Barksdale Crane Control Products, something like that. Royal Avenue. There's an overpass up ahead, but it looks plenty tall enough from here. There are trucks parked on the street over there, so you know it should be good. Maybe I should have turned there because, or no. Either way, I got to get over to Bandini, and the only way I can get up to Bandini is through Soto. Unless I go circle back around. Yeah, I'll make a couple right turns and make a series of left turns again. These are just go ahead and come on down here to Soto. Take Soto up to where the McDonald's is at, turn right, and then down the street on the right side will be the truck wash that I'll be going to. This is Soto Street coming right up. What is it? Natural ingredients. Yeah, the bridge is definitely plenty high enough. Wasn't too bad. I did have to use a little bit of the left turn lane there to make that, but it wasn't as bad as trying to make that original right turn. Yeah, so of all the places that I deliver to here in the Vernon area or pick up from, overall I would say that one was really good. I don't know about bathrooms or restrooms, as you might want to call them, prefer. I did not need to use a restroom, and I wasn't there long enough to know if they even have that available. Really only got out of my truck that one time, and that's to open my doors when the guy was ready to pull my seal. And that was it. Alright, speaking of Lineage, here's a Lineage facility right here in front of us. One of many here in town. Yeah, this is the street that this is the way you can turn right there to get to a lot of the Lineage facilities. You can either turn onto Vernon Avenue up here where the light is at, or turn on 44th, which is the street that I just crossed. Either way, from Soto and Bandini, it is a very easy turn to make for a truck. So I recommend you go there if you're going to be going to any of the customers in that area. Farmer John right here. They're owned by Smithfield. There's a big facility here too, well-known spot here in Vernon, and they're actually shutting down because I think they're owned by Smithfield, if I remember right, and yeah, they're actually going to be shutting this facility down if they haven't already. They want out of California. Can't say I blame them. Yeah, it is Smithfield. I see signs right here by the entrance and exit doors. Guess it's still open. That guy just walked into there. I know they are going to be closing down. I want to say it's later this year. I could be wrong though. Here's the McDonald's here. They even have a sign right there saying truck parking. It's if you can find a spot. A lot of times I end up parking. If I do stop there, I end up stopping in the, kind of in the fire lane right behind them, and then just kind of wait for a spot to open up. Or I mean, I'm not usually here long enough to really where it really matters anyway. Real easy turn to make there. I wish all the turns here in LA were like that. 7-Up facility over here. We're crossing the LA River now, and then just a hair up here on the right side, we're see Dale's Transport and Washing. That'll be the place where I'll be getting my washout done. JCT does have a contract with them, so all you have to do is walk right inside their office thing, find the JCT thing on the right after the Sierra Pine Street. Yeah, right here where it says truck wash. I'll make this turn after the utility pole, and there'll be two bays here. They only do washouts. They don't do full truck washes. Oh, come on. Thought I had, oh, you know, when I was applying clutch brake because I was expecting to come to a full stop. That's probably wait for them to guide me so I know how far to go in before stopping. Yeah, that's will throw you off here. Very good. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and end this video here. That's a good spot to do it at. Like I say, just fill out the logbook thing that they have there on the wall. And that's all you need. It's just basic information, and that's it. Alright. Okay. So, alright, you guys all have a great day. We'll see you on the next one, probably Monday perhaps, if everything goes right.